Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is time for just a word from the Word. Our passage this morning comes from the book of Galatians, Galatians chapter 5, verse 25, and I'm reading again, like yesterday, from the New International Version. Here's what it says. Since we live by the Spirit, let us keep in step with the Spirit. As I was pondering this verse last night, um, I thought of something that I used to do as a little girl. Nobody believes me now, and that's okay. It's still true. I was terribly shy, horribly shy. Couldn't even raise my eyes to look at somebody in the face. I couldn't do it. And I remember I was a little girl. I don't know how old I was, but um, I would always follow my sister wherever she would go. She's 10 years older than I am. But I remember distinctly, um, we were getting ready to walk into some sort of store. I don't remember which store that it was, but I remember I was not paying attention to anything else around me except for her footsteps. I remember just my head was pointed down, my eyes were on the ground. I was watching her footsteps and making sure that I was falling in line with her footsteps. Now, because I wasn't observant of anything else that was going on, I actually like ran into the door. um, because I just wasn't paying any attention to anything else. I was just focused on her footsteps and making sure that I followed her footsteps. Now, that's a poor illustration because when we focus on spiritually, emotionally, um, the things that are around us, rather than focusing on the footsteps of our Lord leading us, that's when we get stuck. That's when we hit our heads against a wall and just fall flat on our faces at times. But if we will keep in step with what the Lord is leading us to do, we're going to walk victoriously. That doesn't mean that our circumstances are always going to be good. Don't conflate the two. That's not valid. It's not right. Um, but if we're walking in step with the Spirit, if we're keeping in step with the Lord's leading, we know that we will be in His perfect will. And if we're in His perfect will, there's no better place to be. And so this morning's just a word from the Word. In a physical sense, don't do what I explained earlier. Don't keep your head down and only pay attention to the feet. You're going to run into walls. But in the Spirit, pay close attention to the direction that the Lord is leading you. He's not going to lead you astray. He's not going to lead you amiss if you're paying attention to His steps. So, pray that the Lord opens your eyes and your understanding, not that you know exactly where the Lord is leading you. Because there's some things in my life right now, I don't know exactly where the Lord is leading. I know He's leading, but I don't know exactly where He's leading me to. And you know what? That's okay. As long as you are keeping in step with how the Lord is leading you, even though you may not fully understand, seek to understand to know what direction that He's taking you. He's probably not going to tell you the end result. It's just not generally what He does. keep in step with Him, and you'll be in His perfect will. And you will, as the Apostle Paul was teaching in Galatians 5, you will find yourself walking in the Spirit. You'll be Spirit led. And that's going to be the best thing for you. It's going to be the best thing for your family. It's going to be the best thing for the church that you attend. It's going to be the best thing for the kingdom. Keeping in step with the Spirit is going to allow us to do what only the Lord can lead us to do. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning.